All right, welcome back to Kyoto. Today we have something that hasn't happened a lot in my sim racing career. We have a photo finish. So I had a pretty bad qualifying, so I qualified like 12th, but I made my way all the way up to P4. Eventually, it will be P3. So I don't want to spoil it to you, but this guy in front of me was really aggressive. So this is the going to be the last lap. So he already makes one move, makes a second move, right? But so he's been aggressive, like I said. So we've been racing side by side, up and up, and I've been playing, playing it, conservative, not trying to make too many aggressive moves to try to take out his race and just make it a good race for each other. So we have a little contact there going into turn one. I go ahead and just get behind him, knowing that he does see me there. So I'm just biding my time. And there's a few turns that I know he's going to probably make mistakes because he's been showing the what's the word, consistency, or the consistency in certain turns to take them in a wrong decision method. Basically taking them in a wrong way. So what I'm going to do is just get behind him, knowing that he's there, try my best to stay close to him, and just wait for those particular turns to happen. So therefore, I can make my move on him. So therefore, we're coming around, coming down this straight right here. He's going to fend me off. But right here is where I know he usually breaks earlier than me. So I know he's there. So this is where I'm going to close the distance. He's going to cut in there, get on the gas early right here. Come here. He's going to break early right here. But I know this is not the turn to make a move at. But the next turn is right here where I could make a move because he breaks super early right there, but I don't make the move, right? So we come out, and I know right here he's going to break super early. And he usually goes to the far left, but he kept it in the middle and he broke super early. So we make a little contact right here. So therefore, coming on the home straight. So therefore, we're side by side. So right here, it's just a battle of who can shift better, who can get the most out of their motors. And I think the Porsche is better than the Ford when it comes to power coming down the straight. But as you can see, bam, I finished. And therefore, we finish with a P3. So coming from a P12 to P3, I would call that a win in my book. All right, so let's just look at this from a different view. So this is the couple last turns. So like I said, man, that was the turn to make the move at right there. But I know he's gonna break early right here. Could have dove to the inside, but I didn't. So I just focused on getting a good exit, maximizing my exit speed right here. But he usually breaks early right here, but he usually breaks to the far left, but he did it. So there's a little contact right there. And from here, it's just off to the races, seeing who has the best power going down the home straight. And like I said before, I feel like the Porsche has better power, straight line power than the Ford Mustang. But it was just really a matter of just who can get to the finish line first. And I did. Man, make sure you stay tuned to Keto Auto for all your Super GT news on this side of the globe, sim racing news on this side of the globe, everything else. Make sure you put it in the comments what you want to see from me more. Outside of that, man, I'll check you later.